Hi guys, this is Preity here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a very easy night out makeup look that I created with very less products and it's also fuss free. I'm starting off my base with Maybelline's Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade Warm Honey. Moving on to the concealer, I'm using this brand called Derma Color and this is in the shade DFT. I used my fingers to pick it up from the tub and I warmed it on the back of my hand and used a brush to apply it in the places under my eyes, around my nose, my chin, my jawline and everywhere else I need some concealer love. Then I used my expert face brush from Real Techniques to blend them all out. For contouring, I went back to the same Derma Color concealer brand and I used this one in the shade T14 to contour my cheekbones, nose and my jawline. And I did apply some on my forehead as well. I blended my cream contour with a brush from Generic and this one's an angled brush and works well for contour blending. Once I was happy with the contouring and the blending, I moved on to some setting powder and for this I used Makeup Revolution's Luxury Powder in the shade Banana. I took another brush from the brand Generic again and took a little bit of product, applied it wherever I had applied my concealer before and set them all in place. I took a little bit more of banana powder and applied it on my under eyes. As I was about to do my eyes, I wanted to do this trick just to catch any of the fallouts from my eyeshadow. Moving on to my eyebrows, I took a spoolie and brushed my eyebrows through. And I'm using the Maybelline Nudes eyeshadow palette to do my eyebrows and I'm using these two colors to do the trick. Took an angled brush from Colorbar and I quickly did my eyebrows. I went back to my spoolie again to make them look a little bit more softer and a little bit more natural. Then I took my flat eyeshadow brush and picked up some color from my foundation, the Fit Me foundation, and used it to clean up my eyebrows. Using this Real Technique brush, I blended them all out. And also whatever was left on the brush, I used it on my eyelids as a base. I quickly finished my eye look on one eye just so to show you what you will be expecting. So let's just get started with the other eye. To start off the base for my eye look, I'm using Maybelline's New York Eye Studio eyeliner in the shade Blackest Black and I'm picking it up in a small blending brush and I'm placing it all over my eyelids. Then I took the Real Techniques concealer brush to blend my eyeliner. I am blending it all in and not out. I am taking the color into my eyelids and not outwards. For eyeshadow, I am using my all-time favorite Flawless 4 from Makeup Revolution. For my crease, I am picking up this beautiful burnt brick color called Hair Down in a flat eyeshadow brush, and I am placing it on my crease along my gel liner. Doing a little bit of pre-blending, but this is just to mix both the colors together. Now I'm moving on to the next color, which is the black charcoal color called Blend from the same palette, and I'm picking it up with a pencil brush and I'm placing it all over my lid. And then I went back to the previous brush and added a little bit more color on my crease. Once I was happy with it, I used a clean blending brush to blend both the colors in and make it look seamless. For my lower lash line, I took the color Hair Down in the same brush, followed by the brown color called Burn It. And then I went back to the previous brush and just smudged it out. For liner, I took Maybelline's gel liner and lined both my lower and upper lash line with it. And then I used a small smudging brush to smoke out my lower and upper lash line. To line my waterline, Lakme Iconic Kajal in the color black. For mascara, I took L'Oreal Paris Fall Slash Superstar Mascara. I primed them first and then I used the mascara wand. Now on to bronzer. I'm using NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep Tan, and I'm using it everywhere that I applied my contour. For this, I'm using a powder brush from Colorbar to do so. For this, I'm using Pac Baked Highlighter in the shade 07, and I'm using a small brush to apply it on the high points of my face. I line my lips with Maybelline's lip liner in the color Sensational range, and this is in the shade Hollywood Red. And once I was happy with it, I moved on to the lipstick, and this is one of my favorite nude shades for Indian skin tone, Indian dusky skin tones, and that is Touch of Spice from Maybelline's Matte collection. Finally, to set my makeup, I used e.l.f. makeup setting spray all over my face, and then I used MAC Fix Plus on the center and high points of my face. And that's it, guys. I quickly wore my neck piece, I opened my hair and I combed them. So hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. comment, share, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Bye guys.